What's happening? It's your boy J Anonymous. You feel me? And welcome to another episode of Anonymous Crypto. Now, we got a nice little look at a new blockchain game where you can earn crypto and NFTs, right? How a blockchain game turned $10 into 12 racks. Let's get into it. After a tiny initial investment in Splinterlands and after playing for hundreds of hours, I now own more than 100 non-fungible tokens worth thousands of dollars. A couple of years ago, I wanted to understand cryptocurrencies and began doing some research. I was overwhelmed by the sheer number of different coins. Why is one coin stronger or more valuable than another coin? I had no idea. I still don't. In the course of my crypto research, I discovered a video game on the blockchain called Splinterlands, right? The basic game is free to play, although you really want to spend the $10 to make the entire game available. Once you do that, you start acquiring ownership in the game's monster cards, which are non-fungible tokens, NFTs, that exist on the internet. Why does that matter? And what's exciting for investors is that these cards appreciate in value like comic books or baseball cards. Duh! When I first wrote about Splinterlands in July, I counted up the dollar value of all my cards. You don't use cash in Splinterlands except for that $10 purchase. I play the game myself. He's not lying. Cards are bought, sold, and rented using the in-game currency called DEC. However, the cards are also found on third-party marketplaces where they are bought and sold for dollars. And I was surprised to discover that the value of my cards had reached $2,000. 2 months later, they were at $12,000. So basically, you can earn these NFTs, which you can basically earn currency in the game by winning battles, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that currency, just like if you're playing Dragon Ball Z or any other kind of game, whatever it is, where you're fighting and you beat battles and you earn currency and money, gold, or whatever. And so you take this DEC and you go and you buy booster packs and rare cards. So you can take these cards and these rare cards, common cards, super rare, legendary cards off of the game, and you can take them to platforms like Rarible or OpenSea, NFT marketplaces, and you can resell them. Okay? So you're earning them for free because you're not spending any real money, and then you can take them out and sell them to people who are into the game, which the game is blowing up, and you can have people rebuy them. And in the article, he mentions anywhere from, which I'm already kind of doing this myself also, but he mentions when he did it originally, anywhere from $10 to $150 per card, depending on that. Now, you guys, if you guys are familiar with Magic the Gathering, Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, then you know what he's talking about when he's saying when you buy booster packs and you get the rare cards. Like if you had Exodia, all 5 cards together, bro, when you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, that was bread right there. If you had the obelisk or the whatever, the red dragon or the gold, whatever it was, you had bread right there. And all the other rare cards, bro, Pokemon cards, the rare Charizards, like it's the same thing. So now let's get into another article. And what are we talking about? Splinterlands, now the most frequently played blockchain game. The blockchain card game has soared in popularity over the past 2 months, taking advantage of NFTs and their in-game cryptocurrency to retain their player base. NFT trading card game Splinterlands has recently become the most widely played blockchain game on the market by daily user count. Splinterlands' exponential growth. Data from DApp Radar confirms that Splinterlands has surpassed 260,000 daily active users. So when we're talking about reselling these NFTs, understand there's already 260,000 people playing. So that's a nice little field of people that are going to probably want to buy and get rarer cards, okay? So that they can do more in the game, whatever, right? This is greater than the number of players in the Alien Worlds metaverse, which is just shy of 250,000. Okay, going by the numbers, Splinterland's emergence at the top of blockchain gaming has been a fast development. Its daily user base was at just 90,000 players last month, less than half of its current base, and at less than 10,000 users in July. All right, it's been an exceptional journey building our community of 800,000 registered accounts and 400,000 spellbook owners. Yada, yada, yada. You know, if you get into the game, you'll know what they mean by that. Why has Splinterlands grown so fast? Splinterlands' growth mirrors that of the NFT industry altogether, which has been booming all year, right? Particularly in the month of August when trading volumes consistently exceeded 500 million per day. Likewise, Splinterlands saw 9 times growth from July to August as a game that heavily depends on NFTs. I played the game. I got the game. We're going to see what the game looks like. So we're going to go to my app, Splinterlands. Let's pull it up. Load it up. Updating my assets. it's actually not too bad of a game. Like if I had to pick a game where I'm going to be earning NFTs in crypto, I'd rather it be a game that I actually can see myself playing instead of something that seems tedious, like, oh, I got to do this every day. So before we get into it, SPS airdrop. So when you turn on the game, they're going to be doing an airdrop, right? This is going to be for certain people. I think it might be already over for some of these, but some of these I think we might be eligible. So Splinter Shards SPS is the official Splinterlands government's token. Check your airdrop eligibility at splinterlands.com, right? Because they got a website version where you can play the game on your laptop also. So it's an app version of the game, plus you can play on your laptop. Pretty dope. On the laptop version, of course, you got more capabilities, but I digress. Now, as you can see, I am currently a novice, only on the game. Because if you know me in real life, I'm a champ. But battle, okay? So you got shop where you can go and you can buy card packs, okay? So you got the Untamed edition, boom, right here. So these are currently sold out right now. And then you have the Asmari dice, which are also sold out. They'll be having different things like that available. You can buy credits up here, where you can buy credits. You can pay $2 and you'll get 2,000 credits. $10 you'll get 10,000, 20 for 20,000, and of course 200 for 200,000, 150, so on, right? And so you can buy credits and then use money to get more, or you can just win a lot of battles, earn your way up in the ranks, and then you'll earn those things. They have events that are going to be coming soon. The events are going to be currently only on the website. They're working on an app version, but right now it's going to only be on the website, on the laptop versions for now, or desktop versions. You can create a guild and you can play with other people. So you can play against people that you want to play. If you send an invite, they could play against you, or you can play in guilds where you can team up. Okay, and they have all the different guilds right here. It's a lot of guilds actually, so it's a lot of activity on this game already. Look at all of that. Look at that. And then you got your items right here. So you got the cards that you have when you first start the game. They give you 30 spirit cards, which is basically free cards. You can't take these off the platform and trade them, but you can use them for free instead of buying cards, so that you can use these cards and start to win battles, and use your strategies and different things like that to win battles and earn the in-game cryptocurrency used to buy more cards and legendary packs and all of that, so that you can take those off of the platform and put those on the NFT marketplace and possibly make money. Okay, so if we go to battle, I'm just gonna run through this real quick. We're gonna click battle, right? Put me up here. So now it's searching for an enemy. Boom, I found one. But he wants no problems with me, right? So let's create a team. So now we're going to sit here and we're going to pick a type, right? So we got fire. We got, what is that? Earth. We got light. We got, or life is what it is. We got death. And then, what is that? Water or something like that? Yeah. So we're going to pick our main one. Let me see who I'm going to pick. Who am I going to pick? Wizard of Eastwood. I think I'll go with that. Wizard of Eastwood, all right? So now it's going to pull you over here. So what it is going to show you how much mana you have at the top, how much time you have left to pick before the battle starts, okay? And you can pick up to seven or eight cards, but you only have 25 mana. And they give you a different amount of mana depending on what kind of card you pick. So how I picked the Earth card, I got 25. If I was to pick the Death card, I would probably only have like 22. So it just depends. But yeah, so you got the Earth card. What I mean by that is any of the cards that are green, those are Earth elemental cards or whatever. So you see like Earth elemental, orc, triceratops, a minotaur, things that are strictly earthbound. And so you pick depending on the numbers in the top left corner, like 6, 3, 7, 4, 4, 4. So make sure that whatever card you're picking, that it equals up to, I would say 24, because whenever I do the exact number 25, it always leaves a card out. So I would say do one number right below that to make sure all your cards get in, but just make sure it equals up. So we're going to look in the side, because see, man, you want to get some of the ones that are stronger, but it's like, man, that takes up a lot of space. So what do? So I'm going to pick the Unicorn Mustang one good time for the one time. I'm going to have him in there. I'm going to take, what is that? I'm going to take the Tower Griffin, okay. I'm going to take, I'm going to take the Earth Elemental, okay. Flesh Golem, and we got the Peaceful Giant. I think I will go with the Peaceful Giant. I'm not 100% sure because, matter of fact, Child of the Forest. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that. And I think I'll do the Flesh Golem. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and attack. And yes, we're ready to rumble. Now the battle is pending, right? So now it's loading up. Wow, I thought I was the ish. I gotta go back to the drawing board. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with Splinterlands, okay? So that's pretty much the gameplay right there. It's not too bad of a game right there. It's a card game, but it's gonna be interactive. There's gonna be a lot of movement. Plus, you can put it in autoplay. Like I said, just press the middle button on the little slide bar. Press the middle button to raise the speed to 3 times, and then just press the play button on the left, and it's going to go and do its thing. Of course, if you want to be a little bit more strategic, that's when you're going to get into what kind of coins you pick. I mean, what kind of cards you pick, how you put them together, all of the different elements, how they work together and everything like that. That'll be more when if you get more into the game. But I just wanted to give you an update. So, like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know if you're going to go download Splinterlands, because that right there, you can earn them NFTs and go make some money, plus crypto rewards and everything else. We will be doing more videos on different games. I got 2 or 3 other games that I got to play and try out before I go ahead and bring them to you guys. But we're going to keep you updated. With that being said, this is Jay Anonymous, and this is the Anonymous Crypto Channel. We out.